activate, deactivate. And then duplicate your monitor. I can't see.
Well, camera's up, but we're not there. Should I go get my other shirt on? Now I feel weird.
What is up? Welcome back.
You're there. I can see us.
What is up? Welcome back. Do you like to do it, build it, or make it?
So do we.
And we have new videos each week, every Tuesday and Friday. And then we hide the Tuesday ones. Those are just for the patrons. So, who do we have here today? We had some technical well, they're not. It was
Nope, we were just a little ahead of the game.
undifficulties.
Yeah.
Whatever you call that. It was too easy to go live. And somebody accidentally hit the button. And nobody else was around.
Yeah, a little bit early. I was cleaning up this paper here, and I think I picked it up. The stream deck here that makes us go live, I think I picked it up and moved it, but I think I hit the live button. Which one is the live button?
That one.
Yeah,
The one that I tried to put out of the way.
I could have easily.
I made it the furthest button from anything else.
I am sure I picked it up like this. I am confident I picked it up like that.
Don't end our live. That'll also end the live. So, we had some technical ease, but we're back. But that means there's a lot of names. I see a lot of names in here. So let's see who we see today. I see Tyra and JJ and Jerry and Halloween Queen and Sue. There's that Shoregood. Christian. What's up, Christian? Bonnie, Juanita, Mandy, Helen, Carla. Who? Then they had a chat. Harry. Ooh, Harry. Eddie, Lisa, Steve, Scott, Mary, Veronica, Rebecca, Anthony Edwards, that famous star. Hey, y'all. Rick, Lori, Lewis. What's up, Lewis? DIY Workshop Projects. Chantel, Patricia. Another Eddie. There's an Eddie with two D's. It's Eddie. Eva, Laura, Tom Davis. What's up, Tom? Chuck V. Chris. Resin Dragon Studio. Still like your name. Wow, that's a lot of names. This is what I get for being late. Yeah. Renee, Melvin, Diana, Tammy, Adina,
Kimbra.
Oh,
you're on Facebook. You're on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube.
Let me go back and say hi to her. Christine, Kimbra, Mandy, Lori, Nancy, Penny, Tommy. These are all people on Facebook. Thank you. Jenny, Bob, Christian. All right. I'm going to go all the way to the top. I don't know if I hit everybody. Yeah.
So what are we doing today? We're not sure. We've test cut something that we haven't actually seen the design for.
Did you print it? No?
No, I didn't. We tried to put the design back together in Illustrator. Want me to go print it real quick?
No, I can, but you can tell them who did it, and give me 1 second.
Well, I don't want to butcher his last name. It's Bob F. He's a patron. He sent us this great file. I mean, I think it came out great. I opened it in Illustrator to give it a peek before I just sent it to the laser. And, hold on, let me go overhead. And look at this. He even made it desktop laser ready. It just drops into place. It's got a little puzzle piece. Great job, Bob. I also like that he did the score marks, but he took out the center of the letters. See? Took out the center of the A's and stuff. That way I don't have to worry about that peeking through either. And I did notice, I don't know if you can tell, that he added like a stroke around the actual cutout letter, but not the score letter, so that this will actually hide or go over the score marks. Good job, Bob. Good job. Well done. He's got some. He's got a banner that lays across this middle. All right, I put all my pieces in a frame. I just grouped everything and gave it an offset so that it would all stay in one piece. I'm not going to try to run these across the workshop. He's got a banner that lays across the centerpiece. Then it looks like he's got some flowers and a second layer of those flowers over here. So, pretty good. Oh, and I noticed, you can see on the backer here, he actually extended the backer to support the flowers. Good job, Bob. Bravo. Bravo. I have no idea what colors these are going to be. I said a white backer, and then Kim started monkeying with the colors, so there might be stain involved. It might just be white. I don't know. And do we have sound? I don't know. Oh, we do. All right, good. Yep, everybody's could. Yeah, where is Bob? Bob, where are you? I did not see you. Oh, Bob's on Facebook. Great job, Bob. Unless you're not listening, or the sound is off, and your ears are ringing. That's us congratulating you. Yeah, this is yeah, I see other people congratulating you. Somebody said they love our designs. Well, this definitely looks like us inspired. Did a great job. All right, yeah. Yeah, zooms in. There you go.
There we go.
It's part of that little snarky series.
So there's no welcome. What does it say? There's no welcome at the door because we're not liars. And yes, we are struggling. I didn't get a color scheme with this. I just got the cut file and I was messing with it a little while ago. And I was like, do I keep it black and white and keep it simple? Do I add some wood green or a stain to it, like that wood look to it? If anybody's got any. And I don't really know what to do with the flowers. I'm not trying to make these flowers too hard.
Yeah.
It's going to take more time, so.
I think they're just all one color. I give it a base color, could be black, and then make all of those like one color.
All right, so
maybe that leaf at the end where you did it.
Okay, all right.
All right, so. Are we gonna?
So what did you do? Did you tell him? Did you tell Bob what a great job he did on this
I did.
file?
I went over the things that I
Or
was
Helen?
impressed
I don't know
with.
who actually worked on the cut
Yeah,
file, but
I don't know who did it. Bob sent it to us. Bob's getting the credit. Bob, take it all.
Black and white, do gray for the flowers. Yeah, let's keep it simple. That's what I was thinking, Kim. Good job.
I mean, I think what you're
Black,
trying to
white,
do
and
here.
gray. That's what Lois said. All right.
Yeah, I think what you're trying to do is make it look semi-cutesy, welcome-ish, but when you get close, you feel like, no, it's not welcome. So the backer is white?
Yeah. Let's do white, and then I was going to see, I'm pretty sure I saw Bob out there. Yeah, he was over there. Yeah, he was out on Facebook if he's still out there.
Bob, are you out there? Do we have a white paint roller for this?
Do you glue the backer puzzle pieces together, or does the front banner hold it all together? That's it, Harold. The front banner is going to hold it all together. You're going to glue this to the banner, and then these kind of keep it from putting the pressure on the banner as it hangs, these puzzle piece notches.
What happened to the handles?
They're all right here.
Oh, hanging.
Don't let them bite you.
It would have bit me. This things get nasty.
Helen says, I had the concept, Mandy killed it with the design, and Bob took the risk to make the cut file.
Hey, teamwork. That's what I'm talking about.
All right, you
want a
guys.
job?
Good job. Well, thanks for giving this file to us so that we could tell. Come on, babe.
What?
Guys, you see how much painting?
It's
you
a
see
new
how
roller.
thick these are?
It's a new roller. I gotta prime it. I'm priming it at the same time. See?
Okay. All right.
Gotta do the old paint and prime all in one.
I don't even know what I was going to say. I really got off. It caught me off guard when I looked over and saw that pouring paint. All right, you're fine. You're good.
Yeah,
You're good. You're
yeah.
good.
See, I'm a professional over here.
Yeah. So, did you guys have a color scheme in mind? Because I just got the cut file. But you guys did great. Thanks for sending it over so that we had an easy test cut Tuesday this week. Bob sent it last week, I think, or maybe even the week before.
Oh.
And I was like, yes, I will do this as a test cut Tuesday.
We ran out of time. I was going to work on Test Cut Tuesday last night, but I shut my laptop before we left for the craft show. And then last night...
This was on, what, Thursday night, right?
Thursday night, yep, I shut it. And then I opened it up last night, and I'm going to say, I know it's an older laptop, so I gave it some wiggle room. I gave it a good 20-minute boot time. And it just booted up to a black screen where I had just a cursor.
No operating
No
system.
operating
Nothing.
system. It was just a cursor, and if I stopped wiggling the cursor, it would go away. So I just did everything. I Googled it, and then I did everything it said, down to the point where I took the bottom of my laptop off and reset the battery, and then powered it back on, and that's actually what fixed it. 'Cause I think...
Nope, you're good. Don't get crazy.
I think because the hinge is broken on it, I think it pulls the battery apart.
Yeah. All right, great job. Great job on that.
Looking good.
Yes, you made it happen.
I gotcha.
All right, Mandy said, well, Mandy, just so you know, I was thinking the same thing because I even brought the stain. You see, I already had the stain sitting there. She was thinking, she says, you know me in color. I thought the white backer, wood green banner, and IDK what I thought for the flowers.
Hey, that was pretty similar.
So we can keep the white backer. You want to do? I can do a quick wood grain banner, and then okay, and then maybe we can just do a black frame for the flowers, and then decide if we want to put the petals back in. We'll just take this thing one step at a time and make it a group design again.
Well, the petals are a second layer.
Oh, they're a second layer. Okay,
Yeah.
so we'll figure it out.
I like the teamwork. Guy's gonna choke me up.
There you go. So you can reuse that.
Tell him what we were doing this morning.
Oh, what we did like the first couple of hours this morning.
Yeah.
So if you're a top tier patron, then I know that you have seen messages from, I think it was Barbara and Liza Joe were having problems getting their Omtech Polar to cut through. So we got Liza Joe on the phone this morning and worked through her Polar and got all of her, we did a ramp test, we cleaned the lens, we adjusted the Z-axis, brought it all the way to the top, did a ramp test, figured out where her perfect cut spot would be, her perfect Z height, gave her a little adjustment triangle. Let's see, I was going to show you, it's over here
It's up
somewhere.
yonder.
Created her own little triangle, so now she knows exactly where to set her lens height. Yeah, there you go, just like that.
Yeah, we did it along with her because we lost our triangle.
So we spent some time, and now it cut perfectly. Well, when we got off the phone, it was cutting perfectly. She was going to go do some tests and maybe cut some designs today. So I'm very curious to see how it goes.
But we heard Omtech's help department wasn't very helpful. It was just telling her more of the same information that's in the handbook.
Reading what's in the manual.
Yeah,
Just
reading what's
they
in
were
the
just
manual.
telling her what's in the manual.
Yeah. So she was doing the math and trying to figure out the Z height with using whatever math they tell you to do. Is it 17 minus your material thickness or whatever?
I may have just thrown away the apostrophe.
To what? Theirs?
Uh-huh.
No, you're good. I got one right here.
I don't even know that you need it really.
Found one. Oh. There it is. Theirs.
It's kind of big. We'll go with it. We'll go with it.
We could work with it. I'll trim it down.
Okay, so let's leave this and let's hold on to this. You can put these guys in black. I'll do a quick stain on this and then we'll start putting it together and see how it looks. Helen says I wasn't going to fuss with the flowers. I didn't think so, girl. So black backer, white letters, and paint white outline of flowers, but wasn't sure about the banner. Gray banner sounds good.
Is this black?
No, don't be nervous, Penny. The whole point of us is trying to show you that it's a great machine. It works well. A lot of folks don't have any problems. But I think Liza's problem was, one, her lens was super dirty and that it couldn't focus. And so Omtech tells you to use a certain height for the Z setting and then subtract your material height from that. Is that what it is? Subtract it or add it or something?
Not subtract.
But
It's like 17 something and then subtract your material height to then set it auto or whatever, but
yeah, don't go too far into that.
Yeah.
So the easiest way to do it is through a ramp test, and we have a video that shows you exactly how to do that. So if you have problems with yours cutting through, let me know, Penny. We'll send you the video for the ramp test, and we'll show you exactly what we showed her this morning. And Garrett said he thought he might do another, like, maybe troubleshooting video. Hey, if you're having problems with your laser, try these few things.
Yeah, in this order. I mean, that's how I would do it. Start with the easiest. Hey, are these also black?
Scott said that the baby Jesus sign, Mary and Joseph there, that we did the other day was a huge hit in his area.
Really?
It didn't really, we sold one at the show we were at this past weekend.
Yeah.
I was a little surprised.
I believe Winter Nightscape was the star of the show.
Yes, Believe Nightscape killed it.
Killed it.
I think we had 6 of them, all 6 sold Friday night.
Friday night. First thing sold out.
So, I actually came home with those Merry Christmas lights. That's a big seller for us. One of our, if you were going to ask me what the best Christmas seller is, that's going to be what I'll tell you. And I actually brought some of those home, which I was super surprised.
Put down low.
Oops. Sorry, guys. There.
Oh, I like those last few swipes.
Like that?
Yeah.
All right, so now that we've gotten that far, want to give me your white backer? Let's see how it looks.
Are you gonna wood grain it?
No, I wasn't.
Oh, okay.
Just wanted the stain instead of, well, I said wood grain, but really what I meant was stain.
No stain.
It's not quite dry, but pretty close. So, can I get what these guys look like? That's going to go black at the bottom. Let me move this up so you can see it.
Oop.
This seems dark. Probably need a lighter color stain.
Well, I think if you come back in with a light colored word, welcome.
So just do this in that same white maybe. And these will be black down here.
And then like gray flower leaves.
And no, not gray. That's where I wanted that sage green
Oh, okay.
that I don't have.
Oh, right.
So, what color do you want to make I guess make this outer frame black.
Black. Okay. Agreed.
Let's start with that, one step at a time. JJ says she likes the paint packets better than the bottles.
Me too.
Eddie says my laser hurts my eyes every time I look at it. Why, did somebody say something about that? Don't look at it.
Don't look at it.
Oh, Diana says we're awesome. Thanks, Diana. VS3D. Yes, you can look at our website. All the files that you see on our website are available to the patrons.
Yep. If you don't see it, just ask. Well, to the top tier patrons.
Harry says my wife has a women's Bible study tonight, so it's party time. I'm going to cut some designs all night long.
Oh, he's going to cut all night. All night long.
Yes, Bob did it so that it is puzzle piece, so it can be cut on any desktop size laser. All right, you want to get that same white roller you had and do this in white, and then it's probably ready to do that second coat on the backer. Yeah, can you guys see? I don't know if I can see your plate. Yeah, I can see it pretty good. Somewhat. Yes, Lois, I was thinking the same thing. She says if you're using browns, stick with the creams, the tans, the light browns. Keep it classic looking. Mandy says my whole family's watching this one. My mom, my dad, little brother too. Welcome, guys. Thanks for joining us. This is Mandy's design. She helped design this one. I think this will be great. I'm telling you, these snarky designs, people really love them.
They're cute and snarky. Sassy.
Anybody sell the one with the cactus? Don't be prickly. It's not exactly what it says, but you get the gist. How is that one selling? Because it didn't sell very well this week at our show.
It gets a lot of touchy-feely.
Yes, people laugh. People like to see it.
Touch it. Everybody touches it.
Somebody
really
was
prickly.
coming in for, you're good, you're good. Because I don't think you're going to need another coat.
You don't think so?
No. 2 will do it. Can put a little on this guy though.
2 will do, pig. 2 will do. Everyone eat all night long.
I'm a little crazy with this stain.
I met a bunch of friends this weekend at the... Where were we? Pocosin.
You'll have
Oh,
to
the
be on your best
Pocosin.
behavior.
Forgot the name for a second. We have people come visit.
What's that? Sorry, I was reading some comments. Helen's trying to Helen said we have to be on our best behavior, but she was going to make you. She's So, Helen, I just gave him
Yeah,
a lecture.
I was gonna say, Helen, you're gonna get me in trouble. I just got in trouble. I got a lecture.
Yes, I was just going to say, I just lectured
If
him
you're-
before we went live.
If anybody's wondering why I'm so quiet,
You do not have to, I see you're crazy subdued. You do not have to be
because
quite that subdued.
moments before we came on, I was pulled aside to the manager's office. I was told to stop with my random stories and stay in the moment.
Well,
So right now I'm in the moment, everybody. You're gonna have to wait.
all right. So the last couple of weeks, I don't know if you noticed, he's been so scattered. He's been everywhere. So I said, look,
She
you're
did
gonna-
this. It's
I
right
did.
here.
I'm gonna
This
need
happened.
you to focus during this live, and so now he's extra focused.
Super focused.
Too focused.
I'm in test taking mode now. Got my number 2 pencil ready.
Let me move these out of the way.
I'm gonna
Alright.
holster the white.
Oh, go overhead for me real quick, so we can start to see how that looks. Yes, I would say holster the white for a moment. I'll put this here, and you've got. Do we need a second coat on the black ones?
No, this Foxy Hues paint does a great job.
Don't tell everybody it's one coat paint. I know you love a one coat
I didn't
paint.
say that, did I?
They actually look pretty good with your one coat. But then we're going to have to, now let's figure out with these flowers, right? Because they have to go back on top. So.
They sure do.
And this is too wet right now to
I say you
stack.
give them like a pink, then we glue them on and come back in with a darker pink to do the centers.
No, no pink.
All right, I say
No
we
pink.
come in with, I don't know then, a gray, a light gray, and come back in the centers with a little dark gray.
Okay. Okay. Do we even have it? No.
I don't know, let me go.
Go
Hold on, I
fish.
gotta get something.
We do have this one, Thunderstorm, this dark gray. What am I missing here? Yes, Bob, I'm going to say, I think I heard Garrett say something about it earlier. He was very impressed with your cut file.
Oh, it was.
He was like, all right, Bob. All right, let's see, you even put the little extra on the side of the,
Yeah,
that's
there
hard
you
to
go.
see, on the backer. Oh,
There
okay.
you go.
Right here on the side of the
Yeah, let me
backer.
hold this white thing behind it.
Yeah.
Help it stand out.
So that the flowers have that support there. Great job. You just did such a great job. You did the puzzle piece. You even had the score marks, so they were inset, so they would be hidden by the letters when you put those on. Did you say all of that?
I did. Mm-hmm.
Okay. What are you doing?
Giving it to use. I have the names.
Okay, well, I just want the colors. So I was thinking we would do...
Pinecone Path. Kim doesn't enjoy all my names.
Garrett has, so these all have a name that kind of came from the manufacturer that we can use. And so I was like, oh, great, we won't have to rename them all and figure out what the names need to be. But Garrett
I want a theme. I want to theme them. They got to live within a theme.
has renamed them all with a
Theme.
fox, because it's Foxy Hues Paints, with a fox, I don't know, slant on all of the names.
Yeah.
Fox or woodland or something like that. That's why you heard Pinecone Path.
And you'll definitely catch on to the theme reading through them.
Well, Pinecone Path, you would think brown, right? But it's not, it's green.
Yeah. It's pine cones. Pine cones aren't brown. They're green.
Pine cones are definitely brown.
They're green at first, before they die and fall off the tree.
Okay, hold on. Garrett, don't drink the Kool-Aid. I'm going to read some of these. Y'all are killing my soul with not liking Tay Tay. What is happening up here? Don't drink the Kool-Aid.
Do we have drama in the chat?
Yeah, I don't know. I've missed something. I do see Garrett back me up. T-Swizzle always. Oh, he's not a T-Swizzle fan.
Who's T-Swizzle?
Is he talking about Taylor Swift? No?
Oh.
Okay. I've never seen a green pine cone. Garrett's too quiet now. He is. All right. Let it loose.
You is that about don't drink the Kool-Aid? That was... She gave me Ritalin.
Yes, we are going to do some seasonal bundles, Christian. Some of you guys are going to get a pack to test them out.
Yeah.
And share.
Mm-hmm. We have a list. We'll be checking it twice. I just have to convince Kim each step of the way. We're now on.
Not quite dry.
We're now on names. I had a last minute change.
All right.
I was gonna post the names out on Patreon.
We actually started working on labels last night.
So yeah, we're actually working on labels.
So close now.
So close.
All right, what are we doing here? I'm going to put this out so that they can see. What did we decide?
In this case, for the flowers,
yeah,
I would think gray. Right. Wait, what do we got? Let's see. You want to do like that?
You guys
blue?
can start to see. Blue. No, we're keeping it neutral. So, greens, a very light sagey green, tans. You could do like maybe the tan on top of here.
Yeah, well, the tan might work because of that border there. That banner.
And yes, maybe like this color blue, but I don't really want the blue in there. I want to keep it more neutral.
You really sound like you're on the fence between the blue.
I'm struggling.
I say gray.
Okay.
Thunderstorm.
All right.
Wait, what am I calling that one?
Well, keep in mind that this is black, and that's brown. Will a dark gray look good here?
Okay, that's.
Or would this tan look better there?
That's this name. Do you want to say it?
Goose Gourmet Gray. We'll see. We're still negotiating. Okay, that is a leaf petal. Is that going to be in another color?
How do you know that's a leaf petal? What makes you think it's a leaf petal?
Because I can see it.
Okay.
Because that's how good I am.
No, I say no. I say nay.
You say nay?
I say nay.
And I think, oh, this one, whatever this one is, this guy. I can't see from over there. It's in a weird spot.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, thanks. Oh, here it is already. I already pulled it out. Those three are like leaves, and these three are petals. So let's just keep it moving. We're going to do it in tan so that we can keep going. Test cut Tuesday, you guys. This is what happens. We usually try and come. Yes, this was a blind test cut Tuesday.
Exciting.
A little bit blind.
We tried to cheat.
All right, I want to make sure this was plenty shook up.
Hey, we got this one.
Perfect. Yeah, let's do that one. I like that better.
Okay.
This is called, I don't know what
Here,
this is.
let's see what my name is. It's right there. Or is it up here?
Yeah,
Is it
you
that
don't
one?
know. I don't know.
I don't even know anymore.
Yeah, that's going to be great. I like that color. Can you guys see this? Keeping it neutral. It'll sit. It'll sit on this black. That's going to be great. That's going to be great. Good job. Good job for finding that because I wasn't seeing it.
You're welcome. Priming it, giving it a good get in
Helen says, "Is Chris in a meeting? I have failed again." Yeah, she's got that new 4 o'clock meeting that's supposed to only last for a half hour. So I think it didn't last week.
Well, that's how daily stand-ups go.
Mandy loves the color. She loves the color so much that she responded on Facebook and YouTube.
She's got to talk to both.
Oh, there's Chris. Chris is here. What is the word above welcome? It says there's. It says there's no welcome mat at the door. Mat. Door. At. You want me to start gluing those on? Like, should I start or just wait till you get those done?
Yeah, you can start. These are secondary items.
Looking good so far. I like it. Look, my 5-year-old just taught me what yeet was.
Whoa.
Last week.
Well, I had a 5-year-old teach me what Ohio was.
Yes. Yes.
And what was the other one?
Sus.
No, I knew what sus was. So sus, you'd be an imposter?
Yeah.
You're acting imposter.
Well, that goes with the sus. That's all.
That game.
Yeah.
But I was being so Ohio.
That one he didn't know at all. That was hilarious.
So I had to Google it. Oh no.
Those look pretty good. I'll see how they dry.
Here, I'll start at this end. Did you do all of them?
No. You want me to finish the gluing?
Well,
Here,
I'll go the
trade
other
with
way.
me.
Okay.
And I'll
All right.
keep gluing and you start placing.
We'll do the old glue in place.
Yes, when you went to the state park, yes. Have you heard of the word simp?
Yeah, maybe we don't repeat the words that you've seen on the screen, Kim.
Oh, sorry. Gonna get us in trouble. Don't just say it out loud. Focus, Kim. You can't just randomly say things.
Yeah, don't just randomly tell stories.
Mm-hmm. Laura says, I want to go see U2 at the Sphere in Vegas. It looks awesome.
Like me and you, or the band U2?
Me and you. I'm pretty sure she wants
You guys would
us
be bored if we were
to
there.
perform at the Sphere in Las Vegas.
I don't know what I would do. A little soft shoe.
Hold on, I'm going to have to tell you
Trade.
this one. So funny. Harry says, my grandson told me yesterday I was toxic and salty.
Whoa.
I'm sure Garrett tells me on occasion I'm toxic and salty. So funny.
Maybe salty. I feel like toxic wouldn't go over well. Wait,
See, this is drying weird. I might have to fix that.
what's that?
This stain, I don't think I
Your
got
stain
enough.
job there?
Yeah, I did a poor job at staining. I could fix that while you do what you're doing. I think I can come over here and fix it. Might have it better.
So, Ohio. I don't know, I got roasted by a 5-year-old, but I ended up using a lot of his terms. Now I use so Ohio all the time. Even when it's not needed or it doesn't work. Because I personally love Ohio. Never been, but it's my roots. I feel it. Are these the random stories you're talking about? Talking about my Ohio roots.
Yeah. This little guy, he needs another coat.
Right here, on it.
Oh, you're on it. Okay.
Bam. I'm present.
You are so present. You're doing great. You loosened up a little too. Just a little, but not too much.
Not too much. I only unbuttoned one button.
All right, where are my friends that
Ooh, this
from the
coverage on the white is good. I mean, it's just these two coats.
you want to get? Oh, you are overhead. Just going to say you want to put it back overhead. Yeah, we met some friends at the show,
Oh, that's
at
right.
the craft show this weekend. We told them to come join us for Test Cut Tuesday.
Yeah. Come on out. Alright, we're doing that next. Other words.
Yeah, let's finish these guys, and then I can put the center banner on. I don't know where he just went. He just left the room. Right at glue time. Probably went to get his own glue. Anyway, at the craft show this weekend, we met some people that were doing door signs, and I went over to say hello because they were literally like one tent over. They were so close to us. I think they kind of messed up with the placement of their booth. They were like, "Hey, I'm sorry, we're so close." I'm like, "It's okay. I'm sorry, you're so close too." And then when I went over there to say hi, I was like, "Oh, you guys I love your designs." And was just chit chatting with them, and then I saw two of our designs, and I was like, "Oh!" And then I looked at them and I was like, "Do you know who I am?" And they were like, "We do." Gary said, "Wow, that was a bit presumptuous."
Do you
I was
even
like,
know who I am?
yeah, it's not how I said it, but I was just like, "Oh, I see you have, once I saw that they were a couple of our designs, it was, which ones did they have? Elf, the elf with the big foot,
Oh, yeah.
and there's some ho-ho-hos in this house. I was like, oh, I totally recognized him, and I was like, oh, I thought maybe I don't know if they remember who they bought them from or whatever, but I was like, do you know who I am? She was like, oh yeah, we know who you are. I was like, oh, awesome. That was an interesting conversation, but then I proceeded to want to chit chat with them the whole time. I am the worst chit chatter at the craft shows.
Yeah, you are.
I'm hanging around chit chatting with everybody rather than working my booth. Let me go talk to this person. Let me
Anytime
go
it
talk to
slows
that
down,
person.
yeah, now I have to stay awake. Because she's like, oh, hold on, I'm going to go talk to...
I'm going to go talk to somebody.
I met a new friend.
Well, you learn all the good stuff from other people at craft shows.
Do we have any makeup sponges back here?
Yes. There were a whole stack of them right here.
Oh, great.
Ooh, what you doing?
Gonna make a version of this, but green,
Okay.
for the leaves.
I'll go ahead. I don't know if you can see me. I'm going to go ahead and glue the back of these flowers. I can go ahead and seat that, right?
Is that green rather?
There we go. Got the basics done. I am missing all kinds of chat here.
Alright, what do you think?
Um, Christian said if only those letters could be connected, like the S show sign with little letters. And Helen said, I know the reason we did this design is because there were lazy designs out there where the single letters were connected with an underline.
Oh, I hate that.
That's why I had to read that comment. I knew Garrett was going to have something to say about that.
That irks me. Do not connect letters with a line underneath. No. Figure out a different font, push them together, or bite the bullet and do it. What do you think about this green?
That's perfect. Great job. What did you do? What did you mix there so that they can see?
I mixed a little bit of fox tunnel.
Hold on, just show these two. Go overhead. There you go. A little of this and this.
A little of this.
To get this, which is kind of like, like a mossy, not even moss, I don't know, like a sagey green. Which is going to have a little more, tint to it than the other petals. That'll be good. Good job.
Oh, thanks.
Tracy's here. She says she's a little late, but she's here.
Better late than never, Tracy. That's what I always say. Because apparently I'm late all the time.
A new color, Garrett Green.
There you go. I liked it. The kids are mad that I didn't put their names in the colors.
Yeah, they all wanted their names in the colors. That was funny. The question was asked, why do we use the thick formula and not the regular Starbond, the blue bottle? Is it because it runs?
Yes, because it runs.
Because
it gets drippy.
Yes.
If you're gluing a piece and then trying to move it to another piece, it gets drippy. And then the drips cause haze.
Do these guys need a second coat on them?
Just grabbing.
You're on it. Okay.
On it.
Okay.
I'm present. I'm in the moment.
He is. You're doing great. Thank you. I do appreciate it. And he didn't even give me a hard time when I said it to him. When I did like this, he looked at it. He was just like, he didn't even give me an okay. I could just see he was hearing me.
I was being present and listening.
Seems like when he gets on these lives, he just gets a little, things get a little
Well,
crazy.
I have so much I want to say, but then so much I have to do at the same time.
You want to turn this upside down?
I have
It'll be
stories I
easier.
need to tell.
Yeah, that is what you want to do.
My kids don't listen to my stories anymore, so now I have to tell them to you people, you guys.
You people. Do we have this little piece?
What?
Oh yeah, this one goes here. I
Only
want to make
people
sure
are
I don't
watching.
mess it up.
We don't have any YouTubers or any. This tape has lost its stick.
Can you dab that? I stuck my finger in it.
Oh.
Sorry.
Just undoing all the work I did, Kim.
Yes.
Be present.
How did I know that those words were going to come back to bite me?
All day long, if not week. I put away Garrett Green. There's some Foxy ready to buy. It's not ready to buy, but we're gonna send some out to some individuals.
Well, and it'll be ready to buy before it even gets out to individuals.
Probably. We have to bottle it. And it's a manual process right now. Because this thing needs to pay for itself before it can grow.
It's on the scrum board for this week. So
Yes, it's on the scrum board for this week. One of our scrum boards.
it's an actual physical board.
I got a lecture about nerding out. Is that one?
This is it. This is this one.
Is it in the right place? I can't
Yeah,
see
you got it right.
Oh.
You got it right.
the tone pieces.
This one goes here. These pieces are all different sizes, so but they're obvious, so it's not hard to put it together.
Oh, that is a little dot.
That's probably how I lost it. I didn't think it was. It probably burned up, you know, or it was looking a little
Yeah,
burnt.
that's what happened.
It's probably not even my fault.
I wouldn't. I mean, I would assume it got burned up, and definitely it didn't get thrown away. Whoops. Alright. Give it a
Yeah.
moment. Oh, you want to hold it up?
Yeah, because it's hard to see from there that there is a little color variation in the tan and the green. And even here you can't see it yeah, I mean, I guess it's a little bit better. You can see.
Yeah, good job, guys. Good job, Mandy, Helen, Bob.
Yeah.
Great teamwork. This thing came out great.
I think it'll be easy to paint and
Yep.
take.
Mm-hmm. You can tell Helen had a hand in this one then. They didn't have to sit back and think, WWHD, what would Helen do? She was on the team.
All right, yeah, so here hopefully you guys can see that welcome is a different color than the flowers, which are a little bit different color than the petals. And then the other pieces, there's no, and all these guys are in black. I'll give that a second since I just put welcome on it. And is it going to be on Patreon? Yes.
I don't know. I don't feel like it's my file to distribute.
Yeah, I think that they said we could put it out there and post it for everyone.
Then yes.
Bob, Mandy, Helen.
Bob, Mandy, Helen. It'll be up on Patreon.
Resin Dragon Studios says, good job. Love the pale green.
Oh, it was Helen's idea, Mandy said. Everybody's trying to give each other credit. Pat yourselves on the back. Do
Great,
a
great
tri-pat.
teamwork. Lois says she loves it. It's classic, simple colors. Great job, y'all.
All right, there's 101 of you out there. Go ahead and hit that like button. Oh, hey, I heard there's a new feature that, like, when I say hit that like button, the like button blinks.
Yes, I actually have seen it work in a video because I said, "Hey, he just said hit that like button," and I was like, I said, "How do we make ours do that?" And he said, "It just does it."
Say. So hit that like button. If you're not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe. Tick that bell so you'll be notified of our new videos each week and be notified when we go live. If you guys have a file that you want us to try to test cut, let me see it.
I'm afraid
Let's try
that
it.
this is.
Yeah, it's still a little wet. I wouldn't.
No, they're pretty good. They're pretty
Pretty
good.
secure.
Yeah, I think we can hold it up for now. Look at that.
All right, great job, team. Hangers, you have pulled it off.
And it's puzzle piece.
Puzzle piece.
See,
I
you
love
don't
it.
even know it.
Great job. Yeah, don't even know it. And I'm sure it's plenty secure. It'll bang around and be fine. All right, you know what? It is about out of time.
It's about out of time.
I gotta go get some. Man, I just forgot what I wanted to eat tonight. Those things.
Enchiladas.
Enchiladas. Thank you.
Enchiladas. He always says
Enchiladas. I gotta go get me some enchiladas. And we'll see you on Friday where we got a good one.
Got a good one for you.
We got a good one. It's gonna be a good one.